Hi everyone, today I have an Empties video, but before I get into it, I want to talk about my hair. So it's been a week and 3 days since I dyed it purple, and if you watched my last video, you'd see how purple it was at first. But since then, I've been washing it out regularly, and it's finally that lilac shade that I initially wanted it to be. So yeah, it's light, it's a bit pinkish over here. I was going to say purple. Of course it's purple. It's a bit blue over here, and I'm really digging this kind of multicolored thing that's going on with it. So yeah, now onto the empties. So it's been a while since my last video, and since then I've been filling up this box, and yeah, it's gotten to the point where I can't even close the lid on it. So I'll just get into it and show you what I have. The first thing I have is the Give Me Texture shampoo and conditioner, and I bought these when they were 40% off at Priceline, so they ended up being like $3, and I actually bought this in a haul, and I did a video about that, and if you'd like to watch it, I'll link it down below. But yeah, I got these for $3 each, and I can't say that I'm in love with them. They're pretty good. They do give texture, but nothing too crazy. But when I used these I had really thick hair. It's only recently that I cut my hair and thinned it out. So yeah, my hair was very heavy. A lot of things didn't work on it. Like sea salt spray would not work on my hair. It would be too thick, and it did do a little bit to it, but not like to the extent that I wanted the texture from it to be like. And yeah, this didn't really do that much to it. It did give it that kind of gritty feeling to it, but nothing too much, you know. But yeah, if you have finer hair, I think these would work magic, but for thicker hair, it just didn't really do that much for me. The next things I have the Body Shop Shea body butter, and I've got a small one as well. I got this small one for my birthday, and I can't remember when I got this one. It's been a while since I finished this one, but I love these body butters. I love the smell of them. They're the only scent that I've tried, and I'm pretty sure I had this in my last Empties video, if not my last Empties video. I'm just in love with it. It just smells so good. It makes your skin feel like a pillow after you use it, and it's just so comforting and so beautiful. I just love the scent, and I feel like I should really try another one of their scents, but I'm just so addicted to this. The next thing I have is the Body Shop Moisture White Shiso Foaming Facial Wash, and I don't know how I feel about this. It's very gentle. It's very I'd say it's really good if you had really sensitive skin, and I do have sensitive skin to some extent, but when I was using this I had a terrible breakout, and yeah, I didn't really do anything to help it. It calmed it down like ever so slightly, but yeah, it didn't really get in there and cleanse my face. The next thing I have is the Aloe Protective Serum, and I got this ages ago. It used to be part of my normal skincare routine. I used to have, I think my skin is still sensitive, but it's just all sorts of weird at the moment. I'm still trying to figure it out right now, but last year this used to work magic for me. This made my skin clear and just made sure it was just at its best health. But my skin started breaking out at the beginning of August, and I stopped using a lot of skincare because I felt like moisturizers and anything to do with skincare was breaking me out because nothing was just working for me. And so I just stuck to just cleansing my face, and once I thought my skin would be getting better, I'd go back to using this, and then my skin would break out again. So yeah, I think my skin's really changed since last year. I used to love this stuff so much, but now I'm just a bit scared to use it. So the next thing I have is the Roche Posay Toleriane, I don't know how to say that, but I'm just gonna call it Toleriane Dermo cleanser. This is basically a cream kind of gel cleanser, and I got this when I bought the Roche Posay Efficare Duo Plus, which I've really been liking. It's been helping me with my angry skin. But yeah, when I bought that, it came with samples of other products from Roche Posay, and yeah, I really like this cleanser. It says it's for all types of intolerant skin, and I feel like my skin is intolerant of everything. Like, it gets eczema, it gets breakouts, it's just all over the place. Since using this along with the Efficare Duo, it really helped clear up my skin. Like, the texture of my skin is much better now, not so spotty as it was before, and I don't get as many spots that I used to. So yeah, it's a really good cleanser, and I am probably going to get the full size. I'll have to check out the price of that though. Hopefully it's not too scary, but yeah, I would definitely buy this as a full size product. The next thing I have is the Kate Somerville Eradi-Kate, and it's just this pimple spot treatment thing, and I got this ages ago, before my skin started to break out. I thought I could feel like my skin was going to do this to me, like, because usually at the end of the year I usually just get spots because I think it's just the weather, but last year was just particularly really bad. But yeah, I bought this when my skin was fairly okay, and then my skin started like being angry and everything, and this came in handy. Like, it did help with minimizing spots. It didn't help prevent my breakouts, but it did help just make everything smaller and less noticeable. Next thing I have, oh my god, I forgot about this. This is the Ren Ever Come Gentle Cleansing Milk, and I used to use this. This was the cleanser that I used like for the whole of last year. I love it so much, and I think I might go out and get more. Not go out, I get it online. Oh, I miss that smell. It smells like cheese. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this. Maybe this was in my first Empties video. But yeah, it's good for skin that has eczema. It really softens everything up, and it makes everything calm, and as you can tell by the name, Evercalm. But it just kind of makes your skin less angry to the world. And once I stopped using this, my skin, I think my skin missed it, so I might look into that again. So I might, you know, it might be a competition between these two who gets my love. But yeah, I really miss this. It's a really good cleanser. Yeah. The next thing I have is the Bioderma cleansing water, the Micellar water, and you've probably seen this a lot around here on YouTube. It lives up to the hype. It's a really good cleansing water. It takes off all waterproof makeup, and it's just very gentle. But the only thing I don't like about this water is that it's $30 here in Australia for this size bottle, and I think that's a lot to pay for a cleansing water. But other than that, I usually get this on sale, by the way, and no way I'm paying $30 for a bottle of this. It's just too much. But yeah, it's a good water. It does the job so well. The dupe of this, I read a post about the dupe of this this water, which is the Garnier Micellar water. I'll put the post down below and you can have a read. But that water is like at a fraction of the price, and it does pretty much the same thing. The only difference is that this one's more calming and the other one's a bit more cleansing. So yeah, really like this. If you want to try it out, it is worth a try if you're thinking of trying it. The next thing I have is the Elvive L'Oreal Total Repair Instant Miracle Restoring Treatment, and I really like this. It's really cool. Like, once you put it on, you put it from root to tip and you wash it out straight away, and after you wash it out, your hair feels like stronger and silkier and detangled, and it's really something. I really like it. It's just a good treatment if you're looking to repair your hair fast. This is the way to go. It's like really good. I only used this like once or twice a week, and it was really good. So the next thing I have is the Glasshouse Galapagos Kaffir Lime and Cocoa Butter candle, and I got this 2 years ago for Christmas from my older sister, and it's the first ever candle I've owned. And personally, I think it smells like coconuts. When I first smelled it, I thought it was coconut scented, and I love coconuts. It smells like coconut with just a hit of like citrus in it. It's just so lovely. But yeah, it's my first candle I owned, and I took my time burning it out, and it took me like, yeah, it took me a year to get through it. So yeah, I really liked it. The scent of this is so strong. Like, I'll light it up in my room. My doors are usually closed when I'm in my room. But yeah, the scent will linger outside the door and all across the house. Not like, I have a double-story house, so it'll linger all across like this top story and like a bit downstairs, and it's just a really strong candle. Next thing I have is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment, and yeah, I liked this at first. Like, my skin was okay when I bought this, and I usually get really dry under eyes, and this kind of helped it. But then I had a phase where my under eyes was just so dry, and when I used this on top of it, it did absolutely nothing. It just kind of sat on top and didn't soak into the skin and just felt sticky and tacky on it. And yeah, a lot of people like this, but I feel like it's not amazing when you have kind of severe eczema going on underneath your eyes. So I have the Reve de Miel lip balm, and I'm so sad this is gone. I got this last year for my birthday. Oh, that's bringing back memories of scent. But yeah, my little sister got this for me, and I went through this quite slowly. It's such a great lip balm. It's kind of like exfoliating, so it's got little beads in it, and when you like rub it on your lips, it just kind of smooths it out. And when you sleep with it overnight with it, it's still like the same consistency in the morning. Like, it's just a really good high intense lip balm. We're almost at the end. So next thing I have is the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara, and it's the kind of classic mascara that they have, and it's the first mascara that I ever bought for myself, and this is like 3 years ago. I hate this mascara. It is clumpy. It's so hard to take off. Like, with any like micellar water or any makeup wipe, this stuff is so tough to get off, and it was just such a disappointing introduction to mascara for me. Like, it really put me off. Like, I'm like, if this is like what mascara is like with other brands, I really don't like it. Yeah, it's just clumpy. It made my lashes go down, and I just really didn't like this product, and I only used it like a few times because it was just not nice. So yeah, I think it's time to chuck it out. I've had it in my collection for 3 years, and I think it's just, yeah, gotten to the point where it's too old to use. It's not like I wanted to use it, go back and use it anyway, but yeah. Now on to the last thing I have in my my box, and that's the 123 Perfect CC Cream. And I loved this CC cream. It's such a nice CC cream. It covers up spots really nice. Like, it doesn't cover up the spot completely, but it makes your skin look like really good skin, even when your skin is being in a bad mood. And if you have skin that's kind of dehydrated and flaky, it'll just go over it and make it look like it's, you know, not there. I mean, like, it's not going to cover up completely, but it's not going to like highlight it. It's just an amazing CC cream, and I think I might get more, but I'm looking to get another brand because I want to try out more bases. But I really enjoyed using this. It was my everyday base, and I used this for a long time. It lasted me for almost a whole year. So I bought this like this time last year was when I bought it, and it lasted me up to November. So that's pretty darn good. And yeah, just if you're looking for like a lightweight foundation, it's not a foundation, it's CC cream, but it's very lightweight, it's watery, it goes on very evenly, and it's just a great base. I don't know what else to say about it to make it sound better to you, but it just corrects everything and makes everything feel okay. So I think that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, that would be great. You can click the picture over here, or you can click the subscribe button down below. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and my blog. All the links are down below. And you can like this video, give it a thumbs up if you're cool with that. I'm cool with that. Thank you. And yeah, until next time, see ya.